Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about the ARIAT Hybrid Rancher. Now you're probably really saying, Boot Guy, that's a cowboy boot. Well, it's not. It's a rancher's boot, and it's just a pull-on boot that's got some pretty nice details to it. Now, if you're not familiar with the brand ARIAT, they make some really nice lace-up work boots, but what they're really known for making nice are these types of pull-on boots. They might resemble a cowboy boot, but once you take a closer look at this thing, you realize this is pure work boot all the way. Slip resistant, oil resistant, single density urethane sole. This urethane sole is awesome. It's sticky, it's bouncy, it's hard enough that with it being such a thin, low profile as you see there, see how thin that boot is? With it being that thin, this urethane is going to be a really long wearing urethane. So this harder material, even though it's stiff and it's dense, it's got a real nice energy return to it. ARIAT didn't skimp anywhere when they made this boot. The leather's beautiful. The shafting leather is beautiful. The detailing, the finishing, all the little touches that make this boot what it is are all perfect. The pull-ons, ideal. Inside this boot, they also added this. This is a really nice insole for inside a pull-on boot. Like, I was really surprised the first time I took a pair of these out of the box and I pulled out the insole and I really started looking at the boot, that they would use such a great insole. It's a single density urethane, but it has many different high parts and low parts. The heel is nicely shaped. The arch is nicely shaped to coincide with the shape of the arch in this boot. As you can tell, that's a pretty deep arch in this boot. Now the fit, well, guess what? It fits like a Western style boot. It doesn't fit like a motorcycle boot or a work boot. So if you're not coming from this world of wearing Western boots as a daily wearing boot, this might be a little difficult for you to get on and off for the first month or so. But once you get used to wearing this type of boot, and once you get used to the look of this type of boot, more than likely you're never going to go back to full lace boots. Now what about the comfort? It's a hard sole. It's got a little bit of cushion inside. It's heavy, thick, formed and shaped leather. So it's not going to feel like a gym shoe. In fact, it's not going to feel like even a logger boot or something like that. It's a really unique feel. When I have to sell a pair of pull-on boots to a customer for the first time, I really suggest that they walk around the store for at least 20 minutes to get the feel of what it's like. And also, really important, take the boot on and off a few times so you know what you're getting into. You might not be in any sort of shape to be wearing pull-on boots because a sweaty foot, a sock that's kind of riding up and down, this might be a real pain in the ass at the end of the day. With all that said, don't let me discourage you from trying these on the next time you're in a place and they have them, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised just how comfortable of a work boot this is. So that's the ARIAT Hybrid Rancher. If you've ever worn any boots from ARIAT before, please comment below. Let guys know what you're wearing and what you think of them. Also, don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you should have any questions about this boot or any other boots that I review, feel free. Send me an email. Pick my brain. See what I got to say about your next purchase. So, until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks for watching.